some more. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Isaiah Rodgers. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Real quick. Yeah.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Ryan and the Colts getting set here, 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's got room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Now Ryan. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
4th down. Here's Ryan.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. There he goes, left side. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's Jackson to throw. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A give for Taylor running right side. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To the right side, this is Taylor. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now a give to Taylor. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
That's it, where we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They go play action with Ryan. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. Down inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Taylor again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Well, the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. It's Ryan. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will probably be a minute to go in this 1st half.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
This is taken at the 15. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Blankenship out for the point after.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
And the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with that time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Hey, middle.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And he coughed it up, and the Colts pick it up. And some room to roam now. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20.
That bullshit don't work no more.
Line.
Lamar Jackson sacked. Total on the play. Recovered by Indianapolis.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now it's Ryan. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Michael Pittman.
35 yards.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That Lamar bullshit don't work no more.
Another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter.
It's another team, my nigga. Lamar can't go on here.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all
Give me that shit, pussy.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he will bring
Lamar
it
can't
back.
throw, dog.
An
Quit.
interception return for a
Can't do
Colts
shit on here.
TD.
First trash ass nigga I saw get these motherfuckers.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd
To another
quarter.
team, bitch.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window.
You ain't on that D-line, boy.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think
interception. I see it coming.
To play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's.
That shit, pussy.
And my goodness, another interception. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
But just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become a receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball.
Close your app out, pussy.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Close your app out.
And he's going to be
Close
taken
your
down
app out,
there.
pussy.
A sack back at the 32. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Pussy.
Ryan throwing
Touchdown,
over, and
pussy.
it's Taylor on the out route that
Touchdown,
completes it.
pussy.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor.
I bet you still live with your mama.
And through the air. And the Colts get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Shut your ass up.
Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Wait, bitch.
Yeah,
Close your app out.
Grins breaking out on that sideline because let's
Close
face
your
it,
app, pussy.
they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game,
Close
but this
your
one's
app,
been
pussy.
about as one.